All right, we're rolling. Hey, boys, thanks for coming.
Yeah, so what is
Yeah,
pod?
it's just the podcast.
Oh, it is?
It's not fun. There's no gimmick to it. Halfway through, well, I thought about, this is what I thought about with you. I thought about having, like, you come on solo, do, like, 40 minutes, and then bringing an army recruiter that halfway through and just come in and try to pitch you on joining the army.
You gotta stop with it.
Doesn't he have, like, army vibes?
Yeah.
I
think he would do a lot for you.
I feel like you would look like you kind of have, like, the vibe of, like, a Vietnam veteran.
Yeah. I feel like it would provide the structure you need. Do you know what I mean?
What structure do I need? What am I missing in my life?
Yeah, probably the shape of a couple balls in a cock. It's so easy.
Yeah, just do it. Do what? Gay sex, dude?
Yeah,
Nice Nike shirt, you fucking dork, dude. We're starting the podcast
Let's go.
strong, dude.
Now this is a podcast. Now this is a fucking podcast.
Jack sitting on the dick like a 10. All right.
Yeah, man. Fun stuff. Happy to be here. What if I just shut down? What if I just
go quiet the whole episode?
for an hour?
Yeah, first time caller, long time listener.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the Friendly Fire podcast. If you want, below in the description, there's going to be a link to an email list. If you sign up for my email list, I'm only going to email you when I'm in your city doing stand-up, and also I'll send you a free sticker. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much, and enjoy the episode.
Yeah, I hit all the walls.
We're 10 minutes in, and it does nothing but jacking off, but I love it.
Yeah, I skipped therapy to be here, and I'm pretty sure I might have needed it today. The way this is going, I might have needed to go.
Were you at the gym before this? Is that
Yeah.
what I saw you crushing a protein shake?
Yeah, I hit the gym a little bit.
What'd you do today?
I just did
He stretched.
I did like a rest day, did some core, some stretching.
Active rest days are great. I do those.
Yeah.
I got anterior
Fucker.
pelvic tilt, which I'm trying to work on.
What are
I
your
got,
steps at? Check your health app.
I ran like 5.5 miles yesterday, so I'm fucking
You're
chilling.
running.
Bro. Yeah, I'm a runner girly.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
I know. I don't run at all. I don't do cardio at all anymore. I used to be big into it, and now I'm like,
Come play tennis.
I should. You guys get after it.
Yeah, we do.
This is crazy, the change in direction this is taking.
Listen, we went from peak podcast. It was, we got to the top of the mountain too early in this episode.
Yeah, it's almost as if we were talking about so much jizz, and then we blew our load.
Yeah. It's really a metaphor.
And now we're talking about like tennis and stretching.
Well, not to stay
You know
on
what I
subject,
mean?
but I would like to. You were in the military. How was that with jaying off?
Oh, dude, so have you seen I have that bit about like jacking off in a tank. Have you ever seen?
Yeah.
So I posted it on Reddit.
I didn't know if that was you or some other gay guy.
And so I posted that bit on Reddit, and I ended up getting a thread of.
Let me in the tank. Was there music in the tank?
No, you could hook up. It ain't me.
Yeah.
Just fucking mowing him down.
Now, were y'all playing tapes or CDs?
You could hook up a CD player to it, dude.
Yeah, CDs nuts. Fucking
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh wait, where were you stationed? Like, where were you staying? Where'd they?
Camp Pendleton?
Oh, is that near the Sugandese Mountains?
Get the fuck out of here. It was next to Bofa.
No. Oh no.
That's crazy.
But
dude.
so I posted the joke to Reddit, and then it just became a thread. The jacket off a tanks joke just became a thread of people
Who jacked off in tanks?
who jacked off in crazy places. Here, the top one is hair your cockpit at 29 Palms.
What the fuck?
Wait, what?
In Iraq, conducting RNS missions in the country, observing a complex that was about to be hit by special forces. We were providing surveillance on incoming and outgoing traffic. And this night, prior to the night, we were roaming the deserts for 2 to 3 weeks. At the height of the site, we dug in pretty good as we were spectating exodus of people running from the village once they had helos coming in. Mission got canceled. Nothing to do except wait for the X-File, which would have came up next night. We all kind of relaxed and decided that we'd set up a rest plan, which is basically 4 people up, 4 people off. This guy's telling way too much, basically to say he jacked off wearing night vision goggles. Porta shitter, which is a porta potty. Porta potty again, inside the back of a Huey. Iraq desert behind a 50 cal machine gun in the middle of the night doing watch.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
What else do we have here? Behind the giant mountain of boxes in the hangar of desk on the USS Kirksog in the middle of the night in Afghanistan. This is just people being like, I jacked off in the desert is essentially what it is.
Jacking off behind like an artillery gun is so funny.
Just the most amazing, dude.
Just letting it rip, and then just like, I'm sleepy.
What's crazy to jack off if you're on watch? You have to stay up the net. You have to watch over everybody. You crank one out, and you're just like, nodding off, dude. You're nodding off while a terrorist is slipping into your
hungry now.
Yeah, but it's a really good sleep.
Well, I've been trying to do it. I've been trying.
It's like
you're getting deep. That's REM sleep immediately.
Sometimes I'll finish up and then I won't do anything. I'll just fall directly asleep. And
you're a pig.
I've been trying to get this to work too, because it doesn't work on stage. But I think it's so funny talking about, because I do a bit that's like 4 minutes on it, which I think is about as long as you can stretch a jacking off joke.
Yeah,
and
Before they're like, all right, this guy's talked about jacking off for 4 minutes. Everyone's been there.
I've been trying to do something with like the angle is like, and every time it's like not, it's like it's not just our generation, it's like every generation.
Yeah.
So like if you have a grandfather or like a great grandfather who's in like World War II, and there's like that old school silhouette photo of your grandmother from when she was like 17, I was like, that thing's been to a combat deployment too. Just talking about him coming on it, and nobody ever likes it.
It had to be a couple of guys who fucking let one loose in a kamikaze plane right before.
Oh, dude.
dude,
because that's a long flight.
and they're doing it like this.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm gonna do this, I want to do it with a clear head.
Dude. Yeah. I'm making peace with God before I do this. I think that's a
pull up.
Yeah, he busted. He's like, "What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing, dude?" Yeah. The terror. I mean, maybe that's how you stop 9/11.
Well, they went to a strip club the night before. I think that was their whole thing. Yeah.
Can you Google what they did before 9/11?
I think they went to like the boys went to the strippy, and
I heard they went to like a Dave and Buster's, played air hockey.
Oh, no way.
Did Bush go to a strip club before? Oh, okay. We're getting serious.
They might have just gone there to throw rocks, though. I'm not quite sure.
They all just did the
They're so mad. Cover up.
They actually weren't going to do it before they went there.
Yeah.
This place needs to be stopped.
They went to the 2 p.m. shift in the middle of upstate New York. They're like, this bitch is a troll, dude.
Yeah, no wonder they fucking flew planes into the building.
Yeah, they went to like a water park before and like saw what America is.
Yeah. They're like, oh, they need to die.
Yeah. They went to Las Vegas.
Vegas before 9/11's wild.
Yeah, that's sick.
It's pretty, you talk about the ultimate bachelor party.
Yeah, that fucking rules.
We're
gonna live forever.
I mean, I've talked about it ad nauseum, but
we're never gonna die.
Just coked out.
This night should never end. I also like them being on the plane. Like last night was way better than this.
Yeah. They're all hungover, and they're like, "Are we really gonna fucking do it?"
They're just all like lamenting. They're just like, work sucks. You know, like
work sucks.
You guys are my best friends. We should do this every year.
Why don't we hang out more often? Dude, I saw my local. It's not sad, but it is sad. My local high school, they had like a football. There was a alumni football game that they did when anybody who graduated within the last 20 years met up and played flag football. And it's like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
bro, I know everyone's drinking too.
It's so sad.
Yeah.
It's like don't hold on to it. Also, we went like 1-9.
Yeah. I've had a couple.
You didn't have glory days. You had dog shit. Like your glory days where you losing.
Even the reference point was bad.
Yeah. It's like reminiscent on a relationship where the girl just like fucked around the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Electric Forest type shorty.
Electric. Yeah, Shawty went to the Electric Forest, man. What happened?
Changed my life.
Weren't you and Rachel together? She went to the Electric Forest, man.
Two words. Electric Forest.
3 words. Boogaloo.
Hey, let me tell you something. Boogaloo. If your girl tells you she's going to Electric Forest,
she ain't coming back.
She ain't coming back, yo, girl.
She might be coming back. It's like like the dude, in like a Stephen King book where there's like the pitchfork in the road, and there's a guy whose car's broken down, and he's like, you don't want to go down that road. You don't want your girl going to Electric Forest.
No, your girl fuck everybody in the woods over there.
She might not come back, and if she does, she'll come back different.
I've never understood EDM culture because it's like, of course your girlfriend's going to cheat on you.
Yeah.
I see the picture, like how people, and maybe I'm just an old soul, but like I see how people dress for the EDM concert.
She's wearing fucking bedazzled nipple covers.
She has a full body fishnet suit on. She's got pasties over her tits.
She's also like literally rolling.
Yeah, she's on ecstasy.
She's like, and then a hot guy's like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's like, "Whoa, not me,
Not me.
never that."
Oh, honey, yeah, me and the girls are gonna go dress like strippers and do a point of Molly. So, anyways, I'll be back if you could take care of the kids this week.
Anyways, thank you for your service. I'm gonna.
Oh, were you deployed at the time?
Oh, dude.
No, dude.
Yeah, so gnarly.
That's a nightmare. How did you not see that coming?
Oh, I did. Oh, you're out of your. I was cheating on you.
I'm out here in the electric desert.
The no electricity desert.
I'm just jacking off in a porta potty.
Yeah, take that,
Dumbass.
Did she tell you? I hate to bring this up.
No, it's totally fine because it's like. So I got a call from my buddy. And he was like, "Hey, just so you know,
I fucked your girlfriend."
My buddy Alex, my buddy Alex Young called me and he was like, "Hey, I don't know if you're with so and so, but like, I don't know if you're still together. I don't know your situation, but she's fully making out with this guy right now." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like expecting it anyway, so I was kind of like, "That's fine."
I figured.
Yeah, I figured. And then I got home. I went home for leave on Christmas, and it happened right before I went home for leave. And I went home for leave on Christmas, and then I was like. It's fine. I go back to Iowa. I'm gonna get so much pussy, dude. I don't care. And then nothing happened.
Yeah.
I was just sad the whole time.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody was just kind of like.
Did you tell her that you found that out?
Yeah, she knew right away. Oh, hey, you're out of your mind if you don't think I sent a 10-page fucking message being like, "You fucking dumb bitch. I'll fucking kill the kid." Like, oh my god, I was threatening. I was on some weird shit. I was like,
you were stuck in, you were jerking off in tanks.
Buddy.
Yeah.
I messaged
Yeah,
her
I was in a dark place. I was at war.
You should have just send her fucking longitude, latitude.
her grid coordinates.
Her grid coordinates, like, what's up?
You send her a picture of herself from behind. And you just say, "We're everywhere."
We are legion.
There's just like there's a red dot on her head. Photoshop a red dot onto her.
Chris Kyle.
Chris Kyle. So,
oh my god.
You know who I think is very great? I love talking about.
Did she send anything back? She like.
Yeah. So we.
LOL.
The worst is when they don't send anything back.
Why you
want
to fight with me at Cheesecake? You know I let it go there. Say I'm acting redhead. I can't take you nowhere.
It'd be crazy to send like the 10-page thing and just heart react.
I would pull up and kill myself in front of her.
She goes, "I ain't reading all that."
Hey, y'all do it too much for real. Y'all do it too much.
Why are you so obsessed with me?
You're like stupid.
You stupid. You play way too. She cheats on me. You play too much. That's her response. It was funny too because her the whole thing was so stupid. It's just it's so indicative of such a young relationship. Like the way that we founded our relationship was built on a bad foundation because we started dating and then I made out with the girl at my friend's house party like 4 days after we started dating. Sick, right?
Pretty sick.
And yeah.
Oh,
let me get some of that. And so we.
Oh, you
we
like in the
up.
military?
Oh, you. So we. Oh, you different than everybody else.
You
And,
get like a Camaro or something.
you got one of them Hellcats. And so she. I'm like, we started dating when I was like 17, 18, and like 4 days after we started dating, I went to my friend's house party, and this girl Taylor, who was like one of the hotter girls in the grade below me, she was like. We were like drinking, and then she started making out with me. I made out with her, and I was like, "This is sick." And then,
for sure.
And then I realized right after the party.
I can't argue.
Yeah,
that you're in a relationship.
And then I realized after I was like, "Oh yeah, I just started dating," and So then I drove to the girl's house. And I'm like, I fucked up. I started crying. I was like, I'm hitting myself.
You
I'm
blackout
so
drunk drove to this chick's place.
Yeah, drunk drive, hit her mailbox, show up. I made out with Taylor.
Yeah.
And
Was she like, dude, that's fucking
yeah,
sick.
she was like,
Yeah.
Taylor. Let me get some of them lips, boy.
Damn.
Taylor
Damn.
Sheridan?
I know that's my man right there.
That's mine. He doing the most. I don't know why she's got this. She's so black. In all these examples, she's just been so black.
No, we know she's a white lady. I
Yeah,
mean,
she's different.
cheating on you at Electric Forest. I mean, that is prime white lady.
Yeah, that's white. That's in her natural habitat.
Nah,
dude.
they
That's
got bugs in the bugs. Forest? I go to the electric.
Make sure that last part wasn't my face on camera.
I go to the electric nail salon. I'll go. I'll meet you there.
I go to the electric DMV.
Yeah, the electric DMV is crazy, dude. Dang.
Next.
Oh, fuck.
Anyways, welcome back to the Friendly Fire Podcast.
The electric DMV is out of control.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
The electric DMV, man, that's fantastic. Huh? Well,
Well, now it goes all down.
Yeah.
We kind of are ending in we're ending segments and then going kind of into the depths. Now we have to go back fishing.
Oh,
You know what I mean, because we started J and O, and then
What were you gonna say? You said it like it like started back. So you guys just kept dating after that?
yeah,
She was like, nah, it's chill.
yeah. She was like, I told her, I was like, if you want, you can make out with any guy.
How old were you?
And then I was 18.
Okay, yeah.
No, I was 17, I think. Actually.
Yeah.
and
That's a
then,
17
And then she,
logic.
and then she didn't, and then she didn't, and then
Yeah.
it was always
No,
brought
she
up.
waited 3 years. It was like, I'm gonna spend this one when it really counts.
Yeah. She went, yeah. It's like literally like when you punch your brother, he starts crying. You can hit me harder back. Like, hit me harder. Don't tell mom. Hit me harder.
No, actually, I'm gonna
And then-
train in the
And then
gym.
she waited, and she shot me with the shotgun instead of punching. She was like, "What if I just shoot you in the leg?"
Yeah, what if I shoot you from fucking 5,000 miles away?
Yeah, she's putting up Chris Kyle numbers too.
Shit.
Just no scoping.
Yeah.
Go
Cool
on.
lady.
Cool lady.
She single?
she's probably got. She was dating an army guy. She's probably got a bunch of kids now, right?
Yeah, I actually don't. No, actually, she doesn't.
Really?
I don't really keep up with her
Oh,
at
so
all
she's
anymore.
trash.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Was she really? Is she a junkie now?
No, actually.
No, because where he's from, that's like what.
Yeah,
Where
that's
are you
me.
from?
Iowa. Mason City, Iowa. We actually, can you pull this up, Josh? I've always wondered this. I've heard rumors growing up that we were the meth capital of the world in like 2005. So just type in Mason City, Iowa meth capital or something like that. Because we definitely, I think it's like per capita, we had like the most meth heads. It was huge. My cousin got arrested for. Maybe that's just a wise tale, a local.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, we're ranked in the trashiest cities in Iowa. That's nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
8.
Number 8. Who's number 1? I'm
Number
just
8.
curious. Not that this is gonna.
You know those guys?
Sometimes it's crazy to like remember that Iowa exists. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like people just live there.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a whole place with its own like culture, like its whole own
Yeah.
thing with
They've
all
got
people. And
There's
shit.
people and buildings, and they have food out there.
I heard sometimes they'll listen to music.
They'll go to Electric Forest. That's for sure.
Electric Forest, is that Michigan?
It's Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I heard they have Updog in Iowa.
What's
Is
up,
that-
dog?
Not much, just chilling with a couple gay guys. What about-
Dude, get the fuck out of here, dude.
It's pretty good.
I've never even heard of Kia.
That's pretty good.
Well, my cousin got arrested for. I had a cousin who got arrested for. This is a crate. My one cousin is a huge meth head, and she got arrested for robbing a bank. This is what they did. So her and her meth head boyfriend as well. They.
That's a tale as old as time.
Yeah. Real Bonnie and Clyde situation. Except they're
Oh,
trolls.
this girl who does meth, I wonder who she's dating.
Yeah.
Guy that does meth.
A professional athlete? It's just a fucking just a guy who's constantly collecting cans on the street. And they had this. They actually, for meth heads, they kind of had smart they kind of got locked in for this thing.
Yeah.
So they called in so on the west side of town there was a bank. On the east side of town there was a high school, a private Catholic school. So they called in a bomb threat to the east side, and then when all the cops went to the east side, they went and hit the west side bank and robbed it, and they got away.
Cool.
They got away fully clean.
Holy shit.
And then like 2 weeks later, they're doing meth. And 2 weeks later, they're twacked out, and they go to buy. Her husband or boyfriend goes to buy a VHS and or like a VCR and a VHS set from a pawn shop, and pulls out a wad of like $20,000 cash. He had it in like a plastic bag that he was keeping with him inside of his backpack. And the guy was like, "That's a lot of money." And the guy was like, "Yeah, you wouldn't believe what I did to do it. Like, to get it. You wouldn't believe what I did to get it."
Yeah.
And then just admitted, basically, because he was so twacked out, he told the cops, or told the pawn shop, the whole plot. Then the guy was like, "Oh, okay," sold him everything. Then immediately called the cops. And then they went and traced it, and then they got arrested, and my cousin did like fucking, I think she's still in prison.
That's
Yeah.
And you guys used to just like run around and play and stuff.
No, she was always older. She was the cousin who was like 15. I was like 10. She was like 15. She was smoking cigarettes outside.
She was the hot, trashy older cousin.
Yeah, well,
Was she sexy?
I don't know if she was hot.
Was she, you
but
can tell if she was hot.
she was not hot. If you looked at her, I would admit if I had a hot cousin. I have hot guy cousins, not lady cousins.
Yeah, you would admit
My
that.
lady,
Yeah, you would admit that.
Yeah, dude, my lady cousins are not very cute, but my guy cousins are hot as hell, dude.
That's great.
Yeah. That's cool.
You guys got hot guy cousins?
No, I don't. I
Hot
have
lady
like,
cousins?
No, we're like me and my brothers are the older ones, so the other ones are like 13.
But that doesn't. Are they hot? You didn't answer the question.
Strong bones.
Strong, great genetics.
The seeds that have been sown are
Wide holes.
Why? Crazy. Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, they're not my cousins.
Jesus fucking
Ain't nothing wrong with
Christ.
that.
Holy shit.
It's not my cousins.
They
Oh my God.
That'd be funny if that was my angle, so I could have sex with them because they're not my cousin.
You're
my
honest.
cousin.
It's not like they were my cousins.
Yeah, they're 11.
They're 12.
I don't even know these fucking kids.
The craziest defense. You get a state appointed attorney, and that's his defense. It's not like, Your Honor, it's not like you fucking knew the kids.
Yeah.
It's like,
there's nothing personal to it.
like-
It's just fun.
There's this comic in Boston. He used to do this joke about being in a polyamorous relationship with his wife. He's like, but the word's fucked up because the poly I can get down with multiple, but in terms of amory, I gotta tell you, I'm mostly just fucking these broads. Great. Tom was his name.
Shout out Tom, dude, for real. I wonder what he's up to now.
Chilling.
A lot of
Big
Toms
chillin'.
in Boston.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, if it's not a family thing, go for it. I say go for it.
Honestly, I've been saying that, though.
Yeah.
I've been hitting
Yeah.
you up about your cousins.
They are 13 years old. I just want to reiterate that again. I feel like we got lost a little bit along the way.
Don't bail us out, dude.
13-year-old
No, we
boys.
live in this.
Mm-hmm.
We live in this chaos.
I live for the drama.
Yeah.
Me personally.
You know,
Timmons genes are strong. It's all boys.
Isn't that a weird thing that some women have? I'm sorry to cut you off.
no,
on
no,
your
there's
idea.
nothing coming in here from
Yeah.
what
Isn't that a weird thing that some ladies like enjoy drama? Enjoy like
Some.
No, I know.
my
but
wife.
I just it's like a crazy thing.
I agree.
It's
Yeah.
weird.
Well, it's weird. What's weird is that they start drama for no reason. I had
Yeah.
a situation happen where, okay, so this might be, I don't know if he listens. I don't really care either. That'd be crazy if he did. So my girl's cousin started dating a guy, right?
He's
Wait.
a guy.
He's a guy
My girl's cousin,
who is a guy.
who is a lady, started
Oh,
dating
sorry. Oh, you're
started
talking about
dating
the
a
guy.
guy. Started dating
What's
this
his full name?
guy. I actually don't even know.
Oh, all right. Cool.
Spanicopita.
Spinacopita taziki. And by the way, my lady keeps saying that because we had like a pretty bad pregnancy scare, and
Oh,
now
shit.
she's on this trait of like she wants the kid to have red hair.
What
And
do
I'm like,
you-
that's
what do
crazy.
you mean a bad? I feel.
We were convinced she didn't get it.
They
She
thought they were pregnant with a gay guy.
Well, I mean, she got pregnant from a gig. That makes sense.
it's transferable.
Dude, I don't know if you know that gay guys can get a bitch pregnant for real.
Yeah, I love the idea. It's like it's that scene in Forrest.
For real,
it's that scene-
baby. Gay guy. Hey man, women be shopping. Gay guys be getting bitches pregnant, man.
I
You
mean,
ain't gotta be straight to get a bitch pregnant.
it's like that last.
Ain't no rules,
Ain't
man.
no rule to the pussy, man.
All you gotta do is All you gotta do is throw it in there, man. You can be gay.
It's like the end of Forrest Gump, where he walks in, he sees his kid, he's like, "Is he like me?" She goes, "Yeah, he's gay too." Yeah, no, he's gay too.
Also, doesn't his son have AIDS?
yeah.
Wouldn't that?
I think it's transferable. Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to make Forrest Gump 2, but then they had to cancel production because of 9/11.
Can you imagine?
That's 100% true. You can look that up, dude.
Can you imagine?
He's on the plane. That's how it ends. He's on the plane at the end.
I like the
And
idea.
he's talking to a guy who wasn't gonna hijack the plane, but he's so mad that this guy won't stop yapping.
It's so fucking retarded.
I like the idea of being not a gay guy. I love the idea of being not a gay guy, and then the doctor tells you that you have AIDS, and then he's like, "Yeah, you have AIDS," and then he's like,
The doctor's like, "You're gonna want to sit down for this." Yeah, on a dick.
Is there anyone you want to call, like your boyfriend? He's like, "No, I'm not gay," and the doctor's like, "Yeah, no,
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm not a doctor.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I'm just a guy who read the test results.
yeah, this isn't a stethoscope either." I love that.
He's like, you do have AIDS. Gross.
I also like your reaction being way more like you don't care that you have AIDS. You're just pissed that the doctor thinks you're gay. So it's like, "Yeah, you have AIDS," and you're just like, "Okay, hold on a second. Hold on
That's
a second."
basically Dallas
know what
Buyers
it
Club.
looks
You ever
like.
seen that movie?
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey gets ostracized because he gets AIDS from fucking a hooker.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
his
yeah.
whole like rodeo crew is like, "This man's a fucking fag now. I'm not
I don't
going
know about
near
this fucking
him.
gay guy."
I don't know about no fag in my butt. I don't know about." I should have said fag.
Dude, I like this. The doctor coming in. He goes up to like the end of the bed, pulls the chart out. I was like, "All right, well, let's." He says you have. And he takes like 3 steps back. He's like, "Says you got AIDS."
I'm gonna go ahead and come back. He comes in a biohazard suit.
He comes- So it was like, "Is it because of the AIDS?" Like, "No, I just don't want you to look at my dick." I just wanted to cover up a little bit.
I just don't want gay guys
That
staring
like
at me.
hack angle that like every straight man thinks every gay guy wants to fuck them, but it's the doctor when he tells you you have AIDS. And he's like, "Yeah, you have AIDS." He's like, "Well, thank you for helping, doctor." He's like, "That's fine." He like doesn't shake his hand. He's
You're
like,
good.
"Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no,
all
you're
right."
cool. He has an elbow bump instead of a handshake.
He's like, "So 2 things. 1, you have AIDS. 2, I have a wife."
What are like our next steps with this? We're like, "Well, I'm busy. I'm really busy. So I don't know if I'll be able to do anything, but
Really busy.
I'm actually really busy right now."
Yeah.
Just go, yeah, works a lot. I can't really make time. Gay,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, that's fun. That diagnosis would be the feeling of that. Like, you think, like,
AIDS?
yeah, getting told you have
Well,
AIDS.
imagine the feeling before. Probably feels like getting. Yeah, I'll tell you this much: getting diagnosed with AIDS probably feels like you're getting fucked in the ass.
That's the thing about life is you never stop getting fucked.
AIDS is really a metaphor for life. You know, art imitating life.
First
life
you get fucked
imitating
in
art.
the ass, and then you get fucked in the ass again.
Apparently, it's not even that bad now. He's like,
No, you take some pills and
Yeah.
it's under control because it's your T cell count, right? It's your white blood cell count.
T cell.
T cell.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't take anything I say at face value either, because I'm a fucking dumbass, dude.
Yeah.
Did you go to college?
mm-hmm.
He graduated.
Yeah,
You
I
graduated? Where'd you go to college?
Mm-mm.
Where'd you graduate from?
The University of Cincinnati.
What'd you get your degree in?
I did 2 years of mechanical engineering, and then I switched to directing for film and TV.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've done nothing with either of those.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm an English literature major.
Yeah.
And,
Where'd you go?
Creative writing. University of Northern Iowa.
Oh, did you graduate?
I did.
That's some army shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's very...
You JROTC?
No, fuck no,
Really?
dude.
No?
No, dude.
You said, "I'm going to go in raw."
I'm a guy...
I'm going raw. I don't want
Man,
anyone
I
to
hate
beat
that
the...
pussy raw, man.
UJRKOFO?
I was really annoying when I was at community college because it was like I went like a week. I like was out for a week, then started college. So I was like really annoying in class. Like I wore like a backpack that had like my name tape stitched onto it.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, people would start talking, and I would be like, "That reminds me of this one time in the military."
Oh, God.
I was just the worst guy at a community
And
college.
it's just community college, too. So it's like 30-year-old man just being like, "Dude,
Shut
shut
the fuck
the
up, dude.
fuck up."
Yeah.
This woman's working working 2 jobs, putting a kid through. She's
Yeah,
like
there's a girl
50.
who's a transcriptionist during the day, works at the VA, and at night. And then I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, yeah, that reminds me of this one time. She's like, yeah, hey, I need my liberal arts degree so I can make an extra $15 an hour.
Yeah.
I did nothing with it. It was such a waste of time.
Where'd you get your degree in?
English literature, and then I have a minor in creative writing.
Okay, cool.
And I also have a minor in my basement. And it's Jack's cousin. Come on, slipped it in.
Document. And that's the male cousin.
It's
of
the male
course.
cousin, of
Of
course.
course.
Well, that's better.
Do you guys have big families?
No, not really.
No?
Yeah.
Medium.
Medium? I have
Yeah.
like how many cousins you got?
1, 2, 3.
So you didn't really have a lot. There wasn't a huge pool for them to be hot.
No, it's
No. How many about you?
I have like 3 cousins. Yeah.
3 cousins too? Damn. I got like 60.
Yeah.
I have a huge family though.
Yeah.
I'm an Irish guy.
You're an Irish guy from bumfuck Iowa.
Iowa, yeah. We had to work
That's
the
all,
fields.
all you
dude.
guys.
Yeah,
all
we
you
had-
guys do is make kids out.
There's only thing, make kids and rob banks. That's all.
Both of my like female cousins. One is like a real neither of them are real. They're both like great uncle's kids. Whatever it is,
Yeah.
and they're both hot.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. It was never a thing though.
Oh my god.
We kept it pretty nonchalant, pretty low key.
No, we would play.
Playing house with your cousin's crazy.
No, we would just hang out like low key, like not even in it. We're friends.
Do you want to play just as friends though?
You guys want to play Electric Forest?
You guys want to go play Electric Forest?
You're running in the forest. You're running in the forest. You run into a cock. Yeah.
Just Vietnam flashbacks. It's like that.
You're probably pretty good at dealing with trauma, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you know what? I kind of bottled
Yeah, he wakes
it
up every day and takes 250 milligrams of caffeine.
I take bucked up to the fucking face, and I kind of
Yeah.
am like, yeah, just
Is that the 300 one?
yeah,
Yeah.
just sweaty panic attacks in the sauna.
Yep.
And
What gym do you go to?
I go to LA Fitness. You like
Oh,
you like
yeah.
LA Fitness? Fitness dick in your butt, you fucking pussy, dude.
I had to give it to him.
Pretty great.
Had to give it to him.
Pretty great, guys.
I've been going to I've been going to LA Fitness, and
Was
yeah,
this your impression of a dick?
No. No.
you'd think you'd seen enough of them that you'd know.
I'm saying, man. That's coming from an army man.
Dude, God bless the troops, dude. The
You're a Marine, right?
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Hoorah.
Ooh,
Right?
yeah,
Hoorah.
hoorah.
What's
Hoorah.
and then what's the army one?
It's hooah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's fucking lame.
What's the Navy one?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, there it is.
Oh fuck my little butt! It is crazy to think that imagine getting fucked in the ass. Like, yeah, fuck my butt. It's crazy, dude.
Oh yeah, Josh. Imagine.
The Navy being gay is so funny to me.
It is.
Because I like how it's like, well, what do you think all those guys are doing out there on that boat? They're probably fucking their own asses. Probably
And then they
sucking
are.
dicks. Yeah, and then yeah, we're just gonna. The idea that we don't even need the Navy, but just a bunch of gay guys are like, well, we just want to go sit on a boat for like 6 months. That'd be pretty cool.
I like the idea of 2 Navy guys butt fucking and being like, you know, people pay like money to be on cruises like this. People like plan trips, butt sex
Yeah,
vacations.
normally people go to Aruba to do this, but we're doing it.
International waters.
Yeah, we're
man.
doing it. We're doing it off the coast of Africa. This is crazy.
You know, as a Navy guy, he comes home, he gets the Camaro and puts like a Hello Kitty decal on it. It's got eyelashes on the headlights.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I served my time.
I served my time. It's so funny.
Put his
Yeah.
eyelashes on the V-dubs.
Yeah, to protect and serve cunt.
When I grow old, I want to be army.
I
and
want-
Navy.
I want to be army.
Yeah, pilot, he's gay.
When I grow up, those videos were so funny. dude.
Funniest
great.
thing ever.
I want to be a doctor.
I miss Vine.
And then all they end up doing is like trying to get you to get them Google Play cards.
Yeah.
That's all they end up doing.
please do not redeem.
It's the pipeline, dude. It's
When
the
I
Navy.
grow
It's
up,
the
I tell you to go to nearest CVS.
Google Play card. Dude, I fell for a I fell for a scam on I play a lot of RuneScape. When I was like 14, I fell for a
no.
scam where you could go buy these Target used to have these they would sell like
Like a Steam gift card?
yeah, it's like a gift card, and if you scanned it, you would get a certain you could get like a different recolor for your character. So I was like, that's sick. You can make them green. You know, I was like, you look sick. And I fell for a thing where a guy told me it's so fucking embarrassing. A guy told me he'd let me into his clan, but the fee to get into the clan was I had to buy 10 of those things, which were all $6 each, and give them to them in the head of the clans. And I was like, that first of all, that sounds crazy. I had to go buy something for the clan. I need to fucking rephrase for the guild.
I'm making an investment into the clan.
Yeah, for the guild and
wood and a jug of gasoline.
yeah, dude. Yeah, get some tiki torches, and I get and I don't know why I did it with
I
that
don't know,
accent.
but it was cool, though.
Get some tiki torches. I don't even know what that accent.
That's a pretty good gay guy accent.
Well, I've been doing that this whole time. You guys didn't notice? And so I redeemed I went and got 60 of these cards, redeemed them, and then spent $60. And he just blocked me on everything.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Crazy.
checks out.
Yeah, very funny
Do you
to fall for that.
do you know Mason's story about this? Mason Smith?
Uh-uh.
I've told it on podcast.
Shout out Mason Smith.
Yeah,
by the
shout
way.
out Mason Smith. You can check him out, Mason Smith comedian. He told me a while ago that he was on some dating app or something.
By the way, I know this already is going to make so much sense.
Yeah.
Just knowing Mason.
Yeah.
I don't even know where this is going, but
And
I'm
he's like,
yeah.
dude, I think I got scammed. He's from Arkansas. And he was like, yeah, this wicked hot chick. Oh, it was on Instagram. He's like, this wicked hot Russian chick DM me on Instagram. And she was like, for real trying to fuck. And I was like, all right, I'm already 18 steps ahead of this thing just on optics. And he's like, yeah, so dude, we're talking. I'm getting pretty drunk because it's Wednesday. And he's like, it's Wednesday. And he's like, and then dude, and then she's like, oh, I want to come over so bad, but I charge. So she's like a prostitute. So I was like, fuck it. I'm pretty fucked up. And then I sent her $200. And then she asked for more for the gas and stuff. And
I
then,
need another 200 for gas.
yeah, and then he's 600 bones into this thing.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he's and then he shows me the chick, and he goes, and dude, that's the weird thing is that it's I don't even know and I was like, the funniest take on the whole thing was that he still believed that this woman existed, because he was like, why would she do that? And I was like, it's some guy, it's some bald Russian guy. And he's like, no, and then another. I love this guy to death, Mason Smith. I love him. But another account hit him up and goes, hey, we have your money. And then this is for real. They go, if you send us a $200 processing fee, we'll give back the $600.
Did he do it? I love that it's a group. It's definitely a group of 3 guys being like, dude, no fucking way.
Fucking dumbass.
Let's see if he fucking does.
Yeah, I think all in all, it came close to 11 hunch that he got hit. Yeah.
Oh my
He got just call the bank and be like, some guy stole my shit.
Yeah,
Oh my
crazy,
God.
man.
The bank is. You just have to tell the bank you were down bad. They're like, yeah, we get it. Yeah, we get a
Crazy
1,000
that
of
I
these.
used first and last on that story.
Who cares?
I know. Insane.
This will get
Insane.
1,000
Yeah.
plays.
My first
Nobody's
one.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
track.
I
him down.
like
This could be the one that pops it though. We've been all the gay guy stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, we've been deep in this community. We might fucking we might trigger the
We should
algorithm
start.
gods.
We should start. You should start with all the gay guy jokes. Just start kind of hitting the same channels as some of this is bad.
Yeah.
thing. They'll go up in the
I
same
might
way.
have Kyle come on and just show his cock to me so I can
Oh,
get.
dude,
yeah.
he's made so much
It's
money.
crazy. Maybe
Yeah,
I shouldn't talk about this.
I seen-
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
scrolling through, showing me some pictures, and I seen him with a half.
Is he just
erect-
showing you pictures of his cock?
No, of chicks that have
Okay.
been DMing him
because
and-
of his cock.
Yeah, and then
Sick.
he showed me a picture
Sick.
of him in
Pretty cool.
a gay porn pose, laying down but with underwear and the dick print.
He did a marky mark, dude. He did a
Yeah,
marky.
because he was like, dude, I'll show you the picture if you want. That blew me up, and I go, no, it'll just make me feel bad. I don't want to see your
Yeah,
giant
there's
cock." I
no.
was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't want to see your.
He's
He
like,
didn't.
I
He
can
didn't.
send-
He didn't ask me. He just came up and showed a group of us.
he goes, hey Jack, you're into this kind of stuff.
Oh my god!
He goes, you're lucky. Normally I charge $20 for that.
I think he literally did say. Someone asked to see it.
he
He's
goes-
like, "Here, I bet you want to see this too." Don't you?"
He goes, I'll show you. You're my gay friend.
He's like, it's a community service. He's providing a nice treat.
But I did see underwear scrolling through too fast. I saw underwear in the dick print. It's a nice one.
Well, he'll
Yeah.
do
It's not
fucking.
insane, but it's sick.
He'll do.
Yeah,
He'll do
that's
fucking.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. You can see it. Sorry, that's just a pile of money. My bad. He's just making you feel bad about everything.
He made like $5,000 in 3 weeks.
Just off one dick pic.
Well, he was not off one dick pic because
he started slutting.
He'll send like videos of himself like kickboxing on a heavy bag.
No, he's told me it's more than that too. He says he has the most fun he has apparently is just haggling with them on the prices.
Yeah, that's really funny.
He's like,
That's a great bit.
they're like,
Yeah.
Would you fuck me? He's
Yeah.
like, no, absolutely not. And they go like, what about for $300? Like, I'll send you me jerking off sound on. They're like 200. He's like 250.
Sick.
It's like it's Pawn Stars.
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna bring in an expert on this.
He brings in Dillon.
and then they close, and then he looks at his son, and he's like, "That's how you do it."
His dad is in the back with gotcha eyes.
Yeah, he's
That's
got
old Hoss or whatever this fucking stupid name is. That show sucked.
He's got the laptop DMs pulled up, and then he's reading The Art of the Deal as he's
Art of War.
Art of War, 48 Laws of Power.
Never let them know your next move.
Golly, so funny.
Dude, Pawn Stars is such a dog shit show.
Oh, it's so funny.
Everybody loved it. That and like American Pickers were bullshit.
Yeah,
they
well-
would just scam people, and they would put it on TV and brag about it.
Well,
American
it was like,
what?
what if we,
American Pickers.
Oh, okay.
You remember that show? They would go to like.
Oh my god. Oh my
I'm
god.
just making sure.
Oh my god.
I literally said nothing.
Oh my god. There was a show. There was a show that I think got canceled after the first season on fucking. Is it Discovery or is it like History Channel? What's American Pickers?
Yeah, it's American. American History.
American History. Yeah.
X.
Oh, okay.
History
Yeah.
Channel.
Well, there was a show that came out like I remember. It just came on afterwards. It was the first time I'd ever seen it. It only lasted a season. It was just called Diggers. And it was just these two white guys that would go in people's backyards and dig for stuff.
With metal detectors.
With metal detectors. She's like, what the fuck?
It's just real meth head behavior, really.
Yeah, that's
They're like, we have a metal detector and it's going off in your backyard. Can we have all day to excavate?
Yeah, we're gonna go dig for Civil War coins in your backyard. And it's these two just big fucking redneck two like
That's crazy. American Digger.
Yeah, American Digger.
We're getting close.
I mean, this is insane.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, hold on.
dude,
Savage Fam. Oh my Lanta. That's
Savage
close.
Family.
That's close as hell, boy.
Oh, it's still going.
Gold Rush is a great show.
Gold Rush rules.
I love that show.
Is it really? It's
I
cool?
used to watch that when I was these dudes go into Alaska and they try to find gold in like these uncharted areas that like
Yeah.
nobody's ever excavated, and they like set up camp. And that kid, you see that guy in the middle right there.
Yeah.
You see him when he's like 6. It's like a family business, so it's been on for like 20 years, and now he's like
Yeah.
a quadrillionaire because he's been on
That's
Discovery
cool.
Channel. He made
Yeah.
more money through Discovery Channel than he would have if he found a
Yeah.
fucking gold nugget.
Well, they're
Which
like,
is also
we're
fu-
gonna give you $1 billion to find and sell gold.
Yeah,
he's
he's
like,
like-
all right, I guess I'll do that.
I guess
Yeah,
that's my
sure.
life now. Dude, it's funny too because it's like
Who's that? Tyler Mahoney. That's pretty good.
he kind of looks like the fucking Adam Driver.
Adam Driver. Yeah.
Yeah, he
Adam
does.
Driver. I hardly know.
It looks like if Adam Driver made a baby with a snake. I'll give you that.
He does look like that.
You snap when you snap with the hand.
Since I've been in town.
I feel like it's cultural
Yeah.
appropriation.
It is
Yeah.
cultural appropriation. But
Really?
Yeah.
I look at you funny when you don't do it.
Who's
they look at you funny all
What
the
do you mean by
time.
that?
American Diggers.
No.
What?
We're gonna cut that part.
Oh no.
It's a show on the Discovery Channel. That's their secret minor code.
I remember it coming up because I was sitting with my dad watching TV and it goes American and up next American Diggers and he just turns to me and goes he's like whoa whoa
Yo, my dad. This was.
he's like.
Yeah, your dad was a fucking professional umpire.
yeah.
That's crazy.
One of the greats.
yeah
Is he one of the goats? Do people people
He's
put
a
him up
really
there?
good one.
yeah he's got a Facebook
He's got a Facebook page, like a fan page.
yeah
That's how many followers does it have?
I don't fucking know
There's
a lot.
highlights of him just being like, "Fucking hell."
Yeah,
What was
yeah,
his
there's
call
a-
like?
He would switch it up.
Oh, nice.
Did he think about it? Did he prep it? Like he'd be like, I'm gonna hit him with. I'm gonna.
Yeah, they prep them, they get them good, and then because
this is my favorite. What's
the older
why
they get,
this
it's
versus
less
that?
motion. Huh? That's a strike, and that's an out.
So that's
a
an out.
strikeout. Yeah.
You fucking. You know what's crazy? I was an umpire, and I never.
What?
I used to ump.
You
when
do
I was
have umpire vibes.
Yeah,
a
when I
little
was like 14, you had to do it if you were on the
Well,
baseball team.
they would throw a pitch and then they'd look at you and you would just go,
I was doing this when they were out too.
Yeah.
I was like,
It'd be funny, the indecisive umpire. That like every pitch, he's like, it's really hard to tell.
an anxious umpire is so funny. He's like, I don't know. Are you guys gonna be mad?
It was so close.
What's the call? Give me a second.
Yeah. The Jewish umpire. He's like,
thinking.
he can't decide.
I can't see anything.
It's the
There's so much dust.
He's kicking up dust every swing.
Yeah. I do love his actual response being it was too close to call for like every pitch.
It's too
I don't know,
close.
guys.
I
I wanna
don't know.
Oh.
We're just gonna do it over
I mean,
again.
how would you
I love
even know?
I love the whole. I like the ones where they go. They go.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
say out. They just go.
Well,
Like it's
yeah.
a karate.
They'll
Yeah,
like
it is.
it'll be like
the whole thing.
through
They take
multiple.
jujitsu.
It's still the word, but it's through like multiple filters. You know what I mean? It's like a game of telephone of this. So it'll be like if it's like out, it'll be like, and it's like not out, but it
Like strike
it
is typically just stick.
Yeah. That's the Nippon League. What you just did.
The dude's jaying off before they're kamikazeing.
So you just did. Wait, did you do Japan at all?
What? Did
Were
I go
you-
to Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Is that like a big Marines thing? The Marines go to Japan.
Yeah, there's like a base out there, so they'd put so there's
What
like
is
a
that?
bunch
Is that the
of
name of
bases.
it?
The name of the base. The name of the base. I can't leave that.
The name of the base is Ababa Ababa.
The name of the base.
That was crazy.
The name of the base is that the sun? Is the sun coming closer to us?
Oh my god.
Very good time military base.
Very good time. They got rid of so they stopped. Yeah, so there's a base. The whole idea is that we completely.
I feel like we
I don't know
just
if the-
started cooking, huh?
I don't know what the word is. We militarized. We took over Japan and we used it as a launching point. So you just sit there. So it's like you go over there for 6 months on a UDP, unit deployment program. So that way you're closer to any conflict that would happen.
Okay.
So it's like
like
it's
the-
like you're warming up. You basically do a whole workup and then you go to Japan and then they're like, let's see if fucking Syria runs its mouth again. And then you go over there. So that's what you do. But in reality, all it is just dudes fucking going crazy. And they had like a real problem because dudes were like fucking. There was a guy who
Yeah,
like,
dudes were fucking.
Let's get it, baby. Let's get it, baby.
You want it? There it is. All right, we'll
a
go.
dude got I'm getting to you for some reason.
No, we're gonna get the whole thing.
No, that's just a vibe.
A dude got arrested for killing a local Japanese person, putting him in a suitcase, and then throwing him on a bridge. And they had video of it, like the whole thing.
What the fuck?
And so they
Whoa.
hate us over there.
Yeah, I bet they did.
Yeah.
It's like you guys didn't already win enough. You guys aren't. But no, Japan was all right. I didn't like it. I'm not big into. You know, it was annoying.
Asian people.
You think driving in Texas is bad?
Wait a minute. Is everyone driving a kamikaze? Is every person on the road a kamikaze?
A Mitsubishi going 95 in a 20.
Not as much drifting as you would think.
No music starts
and
either.
then-
Ding,
and
ding,
then-
ding, ding, ding.
How is the airbag deployed and their hands are still on the wheel? You know what I'm saying? They're just.
It's crazy too because it's like, yeah, you
Wait, what was the annoying part?
just everybody fucking.
Oh, really? Legitimately?
No. Wait, what was I even talking about? I don't even remember.
You're just being xenophobic.
Yeah.
You
What's
said,
that?
You said you
think
didn't
it's
like
Asian.
Japan. You said there's something annoying. The one annoying thing about it for you.
Oh, there was a dude who got. We went over there and there was a guy who got back. There was people who would take the culture. There's dudes who would take the culture like too serious, like white dudes who would go over there and then like make it their personality. Like there was a dude who we went to.
Weeaboos.
Weeaboos?
No, that's a whole anime thing.
Yeah. What's the other one? What's a white guy who does Asian everything? Just throw it. We can edit. He says he's editing everything out anyway.
I'm not editing
No.
any of it. I'm gonna leave most of it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna have to go through and do
because I used to
quality.
do this joke about like white people who like pretend to be Japanese and how that's considered like really weird here. You know, they do the and they do the whole thing, and that's considered like really weird. And it's like, you know what's actually weirder? Japanese people, apparently, because they're just doing an impression of him, and everyone's like, "This guy's a freak." And then you go to Japan, it's like normal to bring a pillow as your date, you know, like that kind of stuff. That kind of stuff.
They don't like. They don't like. They're like the sex over there is not like a. Isn't it like a thing where it's like you get married, it's like you fuck your wife to have a kid, but like outside of that, you just go fuck prostitutes and everyone's cool.
Really?
They
I
like
have no idea.
They like prostitutes.
Yeah.
I think prostitutes are universal.
I prefer the Thai ones myself.
I've been
Yeah,
to
the ones-
Thailand. Thailand is crazy.
Yeah.
You
You guys
been?
have you been to Thailand?
Jealous.
Hey, let me tell you something. I know about you. You would love it over
big
there.
ladyboy guy.
If I, yeah, I know. Yeah, if I know anything about that, he would love Thailand.
Yumma.
They are crazy too. They'll be aggressive. They're not. They're
And not doing
Thailand-
an eat, pray, love thing in Thailand.
Yeah, I'm just finding myself in Thailand. Yeah, I'm just gonna find myself in Thailand. Maybe stop by Brazil on my way back.
Just Nat disappears for 3 years. He comes like with a ponytail and just a 5 foot tall ladyboy wife.
Yeah. She's like bossing me around.
Yeah.
Because she's still like kind of like a.
You go
like
full-
Because she's still kind of a man.
You go full expat. You wouldn't be able to tell other than the calluses on her fucking knuckles.
These are working hands. Fuck. Dude, you know how that's their No, they do. They're aggressive over there. I went over there. The lady boys are aggressive over there. They'll
Really?
come up to you and be like, $20 suck, and you're like, no, dude. You're like,
No, dude, no.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds
dude,
so
where's
whack.
my dude? Where's my cum?
That literally sounds like fucking bullshit.
I can't even.
Imagine paying for that.
That would be like. You said like 20, not like 300.
And there's like not tax on that or anything, is there?
It would be fucking crazy to pay taxes on a hand job for money.
Just sending a.
And everyone's just like chill about it.
Do you have Venmo?
They take nothing but cash up. And, you know, they were shooting. A lot of them are shooting up meth. Out
Oh,
there.
really?
Yeah,
Oh.
they shoot it in
Oh,
between
I
their
don't like-
toes.
Oh.
Yeah. I watched it happen like downtown.
That's
just
crazy.
downtown.
That, I'm sorry, that was crazy. That
That
might
might
have
have
been.
all yucked up. Yeah.
No,
That's where you draw
you
the-
that reaction was the. You just talked about wanting to fuck ladyboys for like 3
No,
minutes,
I
and then that
literally
was the
said that
gayest thing you did.
Icky. Meth is icky.
Also, you can play back. If you were to take the transcript of this conversation, I literally said I would never do that. Don't read into tone. Don't read into tone.
You know what? I got into a legitimate argument last night. My girlfriend we were walking our dog, and our neighbor had. My neighbor had.
Yeah, my girlfriend Stavros.
My girlfriend Dimitri. Yeah. She was. We were walking, and the neighbor had the lights
That's
on.
an interesting name for a black guy.
I met her at Electric Force. And we were walking.
For a black.
Dimitri's not.
No, Demetrius is not.
Yeah,
No,
true.
Dimitri is.
Yeah, it's very Greek.
It's D apostrophe Mitri. Okay, all right. We might have to do another hour of this, so
That's
we have
also
stuff to fill an hour.
That's also what they call like a. Never mind. It was gonna be two.
T apostrophe Mitri is insane, dude.
That's what they call like one of those like Euro meats, like Dimitri. Dimitri.
Yeah, give me.
All right, anyways, cut that part. You don't have to. I'll do it in post.
Yeah,
we
I'm
were-
gonna take it home and sit on it. I mean, eat it.
Dimitri, you take that Mitri with you, and we cut Jesus. I need to make a. I'm gonna have to like fully edit.
Josh at home getting shish kebab, dude.
Well, you say you put me on that stick.
You got any bigger sticks that I can?
biggest sticks I can ride around on.
You call that a shish kebab?
You call that a knife? A fucking Australian lady boy, an Australian trans lady. You call that a dick? This is a dick. This is a cock. I'm not a big fan of the word cock either.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like cock.
I'm not. Clip it.
Pause. Please pause.
Hold on a second. Pause so that you can timestamp. You can clip it.
being a fan of the word cock. I love cock. It's crazy. What a crazy.
Oh, wild. No, wild.
Thank you guys for listening to that. Welcome back to the Friendly Fire Podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's how it's
You
done.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I didn't even mean to do that.
You tell me it wasn't a choice.
Oh.
I always thought they chose.
Awesome.
I had a bit that would never work about that. I used to have a bit about when people are like, the argument when it's like when people think it's a choice, they're like, it's Adam and Eve. They're against gay marriage. It's Adam and Eve. It's not Adam and Steve. And it's like, what a gay way to prove your point. You're gonna rhyme. What are you gonna sing it next time? You fucking quit.
I used to have the thing about it's like it's not fully a choice. I feel like being gay is kind of like diabetes, where some people are born with type 1 diabetes, and then some people just act up a little too much and just have to be gay.
It chooses you.
Yeah. Well, I don't have any T cells.
Oh my god.
Is he like me?
That's so fucking funny.
Said I would want it, but I'm on another new level. Hall of Fame, I give a mother doing dinner. I've been on a big.
Drake kick.
That's J. Cole.
That's J. Cole. Oh, of course.
Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Okay, well, thank you guys. Well, we got to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you guys so much for listening. Keep it rolling quick because I have to do a fucking little outro.
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
I'm Josh. I'm a gay guy.
Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to the Triple F podcast. Not Triple F. Holy fuck, I fucked this up. Redo the gay thing, too, because that was funny.
Hey, it's me, Josh Francis. I'm fucking gay.
Hey, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to Friendly Fire. Hey, if you want, below, there's going to be a link. And
you can see a picture of my asshole.
And if you sign up for that, if you click on that link, you sign up for my email list, and I'll send you a free sticker.
Picture of my asshole.
I'll send you a free picture of my butt. And I don't know why I said butt.
You know what's funny? This is my impression of
He's just trying to do the one professional part of this.
This is my impression of Josh tucking his balls while he sits on a cock. Let me just get this real quick.
I'm just gonna squeeze in right there. Sitting on a cock, I'm just gonna squeeze in right quick.
Yanking the ball.
All right, listen. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for checking out the Friendly Fire podcast. If you want, below in the description, there's going to be a link to an email list. If you sign up for my email list, I'm only going to email you when I'm in your city doing stand-up, and also I'll send you a free sticker. So go ahead and check that out. Thank you guys so much.